Top, middle, electrical.
I highly doubt Ben is an imposter.
Yeah, I was in. Me and Soul were in admin, I think.
Ben wouldn't have gone through the cooldown for Volpipe because I think Ben was a bit too far from the bodies, and that was the perfect time to kill me. So I think it's very unlikely Ben's an imposter.
It wasn't
I
Lim.
think.
Who the pass? I can't quite remember.
So Lim and Ben are not imposters. That leaves like 5 people.
What?
Well, Seth might be kind of innocent because he could have killed me, but he watched me do a task.
I went straight to cards, so I did that. Then I did wiring at the top of storage. Then I did wiring by admin. Then I think my other wiring task was somewhere up on the left side, so I figured I would hit my task in electrical on my way there. When I went into electrical and up to where my task was, that's when I found the body.
Dane.
As am I.
Can you...
What did you do?
I don't... Actually, never mind. I don't remember. Never mind. I'm skipping.
O2. Where is O2? I don't know where O2 is. O2. Yeah, where is O2? O2. Oh.
Where was it? What was it?
I got a case of the
It's in the hallway right between storage and electrical. I went around to fill up the gas can, and then when I went back to do gassing, it's just like right in front of me. If you saw anyone coming out of electrical,
So
I saw cannoli in electrical.
That wasn't until the very end, though. So what I did was... Do you want to go, Dane, or may I?
Oh no, I was gonna ask, Lim, I just kind of saw you appear in electrical, but there were also a lot of people there, so I'm sure they could vouch for you, like it was an event.
Wow.
So,
Who killed my friend?
This is what I did. So I went right, left to start my specimen thing in medbay. Then I went to the wiring by security. I did that. I checked cameras for a second, and then I went down and did my task in electrical. Now, I never went past the door itself to electrical towards storage, so I never would have been there. I went up into the top right corner of electrical, did that task.
Did you see Layman there?
I saw a few people leaving as I was coming in, but I don't remember who all was there, to be honest.
Here's the thing. I'm a ghost.
Sorry.
don't talk.
Yes, you're not allowed to talk.
Dane, why was that? Wait, 15 seconds, go.
I'm a ghost.
Wait, okay.
The day because they were.
I just want to say that I was in electrical.
Dane was
just for this whole time.
Who are we voting?
After me
Who are we voting?
Dane was acting weird.
But
Thanks, Ben.
nothing like conclusive. Right to the left side of the cafeteria, it's not Lim, it's not Ben. I saw Joseph move up as well, so Joseph probably went there before we did. Wait, in this case, yeah, it's Joseph and Cannoli. I know it's not me, I know it's not Lim, and I know it's not Ben, and there's 2 imposters, so it's those. Vote for Joseph, and let's just run away from Cannoli in the last part. I'm only assuming Cannoli out of order of elimination, but I know I saw Joseph go up there, so I hugely implore.
No, I went up there, but I went past there.
Alright, you know what?
Into the medbay place, then I asked him.
Look, if it says that Joseph was an imposter, then I'm right, and it's Cannoli next.
We only have 6 seconds. Just vote.
It's straight up. I hugely implore you. I just want to say, it's not. I know for a fact it's not Lim and Ben.
I just want to say that all of us arguing, trying to vote, reminds me of listening to like CNN or Fox News, and they're all interrupting each other.
If it's Joseph, then that, by order of elimination, would only have Cannoli left, because I saw Lim and Ben not be over the body. I saw them right before, so unless they did some super speed maneuver that's unknown and only known by Among Us experts, the only other person it could be is Cannoli, and I feel incredibly confident in this.
I feel like we should have put the Benny Hill theme over that.
Thank you, Solmers. Thank you for trusting me.
I will say,
Okay.
I appreciate you not killing me and staying my buddy. I appreciate it. I will give you the same not murdering if I ever become the murderer. I promise to also not murder.
Well, you're worth keeping around because you just kept defending me.
Oh, why would you do it to me?
Because that's what I saw. Literally, there was nothing I could. There was no reason for me to doubt you.
But was totally covering over me, and I thought it might be Lim.
But who actually killed? But who actually killed? Had it been Lim, I thought that you for sure would have saw it.
Yeah, but like the thing is, I didn't kill anyone.
So I wasn't even looking. I was in Medbay.
I literally didn't kill anyone that round.
Lim was chasing me though. Lim was chasing me into Medbay.
Yeah, because
I killed everyone. Lim marinated everyone else. So it was great. We won.
It's a pretty good team.
I saw Jam's vent.
Oh.
you did.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Defend yourself.
Potato Man, what is your defense?
I was with him in navigation.
That's when he vented.
True.
While you were
I
doing
was when
He didn't vent to navigation though.
Yes, he did.
so when did he vent Lim?
I did not vent to navigation. Lem, come back.
Did you vent from navigation? So Lim, what were you doing? Because now you're defending someone who's potentially suspicious.
Lim was doing a task. I can vouch for Lim.
And you're the other
was
suspicious
following-
person. You can't.
Oh, well, if Lim was doing a task.
I was following Lim. Listen, I always follow Lim. We know this by now. And
Alright,
Lim was doing a task. I can vouch for Lim.
I was mostly with Jans. We disconnected for a brief period.
So
but
Chloe-
Well, anything could have happened during that brief period.
I went to admin and I did card swipe, and then I went up to navigation, and I was with Jams in admin, then we disconnected, then we reconnected in navigation.
I saw the animation and everything.
This could be a 1,000 IQ move from you.
Okay, I might be.
Lim, are you sure, Lim?
Look,
Yeah.
we have a full team. The coward's way out is just vote both of them. Like we vote Ben now, and then we vote.
You know what?
Ben, wait, why me?
Why Ben?
Why Ben?
Here's the thing, though.
Sorry,
Here's the
Jason.
thing, though. None of us are dead, and Pulvite was very quick to judge me as an imposter.
Alright, here's what I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
do.
skip for this round.
I'm gonna skip, but I'm gonna stick with Jams.
Well,
Really?
Wow.
Really?
wow, okay.
Wow. Okay.
How dare. How dare.
No, for a
Ben's body
fact,
is
it was
below the
Jams.
Yeah.
I think Lim is clear because I saw her do like a
Yeah, you
vigil
do.
task.
Yeah.
I know
I
it
saw-
wasn't Lim.
I saw Lim and Jams both try to do a wiring thing, but I only saw the progress bar go up a little bit, but I don't know how much it's supposed to go up for this.
I know for a fact
It's only
that
different.
Lim.
Here's the
I know for a
question.
fact. I know for a fact
wait,
it's not Lim because Lim. I followed Lim and they didn't kill Ben. So
Yeah.
I think
It's like
Joseph,
a scan.
what I saw that I noticed that when Lim, Potato Boy, and I think someone else was in Medbay, the door closed, And I thought that was a little.
Yeah, it did close.
Good boy,
Also,
Okay, I didn't know what happened there.
It really seemed
Also,
like
I would like to say that Cannoli did see me do trash.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
alright, nice. All my
Alright, Polbite and me and Jax.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that
Which
was
means
weird.
that my accusation on Potato Boy is very much true. Because I am
Potato?
proven
So you think it's.
Alright, I know
Okay,
for a
oh,
fact
there's a-
that Jabs
wait.
didn't kill anyone this round.
But we need to.
No, he didn't. But I definitely think it was him. His timing for the tasks were all wonky, and
I didn't do
every
any
time-
tasks. I'll fully admit to that. I didn't do any tasks.
Alright.
I
Okay.
was just following Lim. As
I'll
per
give
usual.
him-
As per
Also-
usual, I was just following
You just
Lim.
decided to fake all the tasks?
No, I didn't
Oh.
even fake tasks. I was just following Lim. And when Lim was doing tasks, I was
Set
waiting
Oh,
for Lim.
Cannoli!
No, Cannoli.
Alright,
Well,
here's
they
I'm
died.
gonna
That means
gonna-
cannoli.
I'm gonna
I think
give
it's
Jams the
Polbite.
Well,
benefit
since
of the
now
doubt.
there are so few people left, we have to kill someone, or else the double kill and win.
Right, but
Sorry, I was.
I'm gonna-
I'm putting Ben because I'm still so heavily suspicious of
Hey,
him.
hey,
But
hey.
people, but you can vote whoever you want.
I'm gonna really.
Not Ben. Sorry, Jams. Darn it. Why do I mess up the names? I'm voting.
Why don't you just like let me follow him, and then if I die, then you know who it is.
Yeah.
Because someone else might kill you.
He's
when
not
you
gonna
vote
kill you.
wrong.
Yeah.
And then blame it on him.
Alright.
Sorry, Jamo, but it has to be this way.
Aww. I just
Sad.
wanted to chill out with Lim.
You
No, Lily, it's
tricked
not
me,
possible.
Jams.
I did not. I fully admitted that I wouldn't kill you if I was the murderer, and I stuck
That's
true to my
true.
word.
That is true. I will give you that. Thank you.
We should mute, but this is
Very
full.
well.
Okay. Who is going to kill me now? Because I'm always gonna die. So, like, who's it? Oh, crap, baskets. What? Who's doing that? Pardon me.
I would just like to say that Polvite was the only one who was 100% clear, and yet the
Lim is also totally clear.
Oh, yeah.
And she's dead now.
Oh no! Well,
You're dead?
I was walking toward the cafeteria and I saw the body, and I just have to ask, Joseph, where were you?
You saw me on the other side of the door when all you burst through, and you saw.
Yeah, the thing is, I saw. The thing is, I saw.
Someone I
The thing
could do it.
is,
And then no
I
one
saw it.
followed me, so I went up, and then literally as I entered the hallway that leads
The
to
thing
the
is,
cafeteria,
I saw Kane walk toward there, but I don't know.
I walked toward where?
I saw you walk toward the cafeteria, and that's where I found the body, but I didn't see you kill him.
Well,
But-
no, I was walking into the cafeteria to go fix the oxygen. I was on my way there.
That's the thing that confuses me, because I saw you go there. Joseph wasn't there because Joseph was somewhere else.
I was entering the hallway that leads to the cafeteria, and then you called off,
So I'm like, I'm
and then you
kind of confused. Like normally I'd be inclined to think that it's Dane for that reason. And you know, it probably is, but I don't know. I just kind of feel weird about it.
I'm pretty sure it's not Lim.
You think?
It's not Lim.
Why would you report a body in the middle of oxygen when no one was going to do it?
What do you mean?
If you're the killer, why would you report a body in the middle of oxygen causing it to stop? It's my brother! Kill him!
What? No!
That makes sense.
What are you guys doing? I was trying. I was going.
What have you
I wasn't. I didn't report the body. I didn't report the body.
You're still good at being an imposter.
We did it.
What's wrong with you, Joseph? I kind of figured it was Soul, but I also was too mad at you, so I voted you.
I was 90% sure it was Solmers until I realized, hey, we're in the middle of an oxygen crisis, only has 10 seconds left. I'm the only one going to do anything about it, and he reports a body.
I was walking there.
Why was it 10 seconds?
I wasn't
And
waiting.
it's horrible, because he's not the imposter. Boom, it's you. And then it was you big brain.
I miss my buddy. I miss my buddy.
I was very proud of that play.
Should I?
Did none of you guys notice that I came in here?
No.
Five.
Wait, who joined?
You not join?
I don't have Among Us, I'm sorry.
I can't believe I got imposter.
Lim, that was not slick. Not only did I see the body dying animation, I very clearly saw you go into the vent. It is 1,000,000% Lim.
I can vouch for Lim. I can actually vouch for
No,
Lim.
you can't. No, you can't. I literally... That means you're the other imposter.
Oh my god.
50% chance you're the other imposter.
I
But
think
Lim,
you're-
I
think you're trying to pin it all on Lim. I think you did it.
Honestly, I
Oh
think.
my
Why?
god.
What reason
Guys,
do you
I
have
don't
to-
even have a chance to defend myself.
Wait, guys,
Lim,
Dude,
how do you know? Hold on. How do you know it's me?
Okay,
You weren't even there. Why? What authority do you have to pin it on me? You weren't even there.
How do you know that I wasn't there unless you were the
I
murderer?
didn't even see the freaking body.
Guys,
Like
I will
I
let Lim defend himself.
I want to hear it.
I was with Jams. I went down to O2, I believe. I saw Cannoli, and then the meeting was called, and
I saw Yellow, which is you, go through the vent right after the animation of Cannoli being killed. I saw that. So unless I'm like colorblind, it's you.
Honestly, I'm kind of convinced.
I
Sorry, Lim.
That's what I saw.
okay.
Very clear
I
as day.
did not
I saw you
see-
do it.
I
And I have no reason to lie about it.
saw Cannoli,
Unless you're
and then
Especially
I went
in an
down-
area where
Like
there
a
were
really bad
and
lie,
then-
'cause then you would be
I
suspicious.
straight up
I don't even know how to respond to this because it's
I
just
know
all
it's not
so
Ben,
much
because Ben was doing
accusation.
the
Just-
task.
I
with-
don't
I'm pretty sure it's Lim now, but I need to hear why you think it's not Jams.
because I didn't
following
see
Lim.
them.
Yeah, we were
And I
we were
did a
sticking
task and I was
together.
following Lim.
You were not following Lim because you weren't in the room. I literally
Okay,
only saw
okay,
Lim
if
there.
it does end up being Lim,
Oh my god.
then there's like a 40-50% chance that Jams.
Yeah.
Again, I straight up saw Lim do it. So I don't know. That's like I don't have much to say aside from that's literally what I saw.
Hold on, you vote Soul?
Uh-oh. Jam sus.
Sad.
I'm straight up gonna vote for you. That defense of Lim and not
even try.
Nobody wanted to
not
follow
only-
me. I was gonna go do a
Hold on,
task so I
not-
could prove my
hold on,
innocence, but
hold on.
nobody wanted to
Not
follow me.
only did you do a huge defense of Lim, even though first of all you vouched for Lim for something that didn't happen. That straight up didn't happen, and I proved that it didn't happen because they're an imposter. Second of all, you weren't even there, and you pinned it on me. So it's
Because-
like something that an
because
imposter
you were
would do
so-
for another imposter.
Because you were so quick to pin it on Lim.
Because I saw it. Do you think I would wait
Granted,
a
they
minute?
did do it. Granted, they did do it, but you were still quick to pin it on him.
Yeah, but then you say, then you say, oh, I can vouch for Lim. No, you can't. Clearly.
I never said that I could truthfully vouch for Lim.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did say it. Straight
I
up.
said I could vouch for Lim. I never said I could truthfully vouch for him.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I think it's pretty.
I think it's Solmers.
No.
Why? Do you think I did? Oh, okay. So hold on.
I think you're using Lim as a scapegoat, and you're the other imposter.
Why would I do that? That would just make it harder for me. Why would I do
Last time
that?
when I was the other imposter.
Oh, it did it! If this works.
Oh boy.
You will be legend, Solmer.
Okay, let me just be clear. Why did you defend them like that?
Because it makes the game more interesting.
Soul, were you signaling for me to follow you?
I was signaling for you to call a meeting.
Oh! Oops!
I went down and cross electrical. I'm going up in that area. Like, what do you call that? It's like the area between the cams and the other place that you can, that like emergency. I headed up from the area below it that's next to electrical.
Well, Soul kind of saw me, what I was doing. I was fixing wiring, like, all over the place. I did it in the cafeteria, and then the oxygen was depleted, so I went to go fix that while Soul was signaling for me to call a meeting, but I didn't recognize that. I thought he was getting me to follow him.
I couldn't see Dane finished the task, but I'm pretty sure Dane's clear. Like they were acting.
I don't know.
They were acting like a pretty normal person. I don't know if Dane can vouch for me since I wasn't really doing any tasks. I was just kind of I was too focused on the meeting. But
I was sorry. We're about to. We need to.
I will say that me and Solmers did a arena around the Rosies for like 3 seconds, and we headed in opposite directions. And he did head that way where the body was found, but that was a fairly distant time ago. So
I don't know.
Whoa, wait, where was the body?
20 seconds. I don't know.
I got locked in
where was the body
so
found? Where was the body found?
reactor apparently.
Guys, vote.
Too late. No.
I think it's Joseph. Wait, if it's reactor, then Joseph went there.
Hey, so why'd you want a meeting called?
I guess I was wrong.
Because Joseph was acting suspicious.
It's one of you, and I don't know which one. I have literally no. But I'm thinking, Joseph is more suspicious here because it was probably a self-report. Because I don't think Dane was in that area, according to Soul, who was not an imposter.
While I was trying to do a task in electrical, I saw Joseph right next to me when it was done. He could have been doing the same task.
I was next to you at lights. There is no task next to lights. There's just lights.
What? I was in
That is all the
electrical.
task.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I was doing. Okay, it was either I was fixing the sabotage or I was doing a task. It was the one with the switches.
Yeah, you were fixing the sabotage.
Okay, then I was doing that. I'm sorry that I got tasks and sabotage confused.
Okay, the lights were fixed. The lights were fixed.
If it was one of us, we would have one right there. So I'm very heavily inclined to think that it's Ben. So I'm gonna vote for him. But like,
Dane, okay.
You know.
Okay, I can confirm that's not me. I know you don't believe me. I went down and
Dane,
I didn't go for lights because I assumed if I went for lights, the killer would just kill me.
I'm sorry.
I feel like we lose.
Well, I screwed up.
Good job, Joseph.
Hey,
I said right before I died, Joseph is sus, and none of you.
I voted Joseph.
The reason I know is Joseph is because he could have killed Dane, but he couldn't have because of the cooldown.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go for lights. I didn't even bother going for lights because I'm just like, okay, the killer's just gonna kill me if I go for lights. So I just went to do my task. And then as soon as the lights came back on, I went. I was really surprised when the lights came back on. because I just assumed that whoever was gonna go fix the lights was gonna get killed immediately. So there had to be one of the two of them, and they were both going in that direction. So.
It's funny. You could tell that Joseph tried to kill Dane, and then he realized he had a cooldown.
Oh, your child wants you again. Oh, there you go.
Reunited.